He's a tough technical character, and I feel like that's the main reason people don't want to pick him up, even though he has shown, said earlier on stream, Shulk's middle name is Potential.
Damn.
Everyone says that to him, you know what I mean?
Wow.
He has so much potential, Shulk, man. I believe in you.
Well, he's living up to it because, you know, historically, we've always talked about in Smash 4 and Ultimate about, like, how characters, if they just, like Ken, like, if you just edge them out, like, they'll be good to go. And everybody's like, nah, man, those characters are whack. But here we are in this current meta Smash Ultimate. Shulk is good. Ken is much better now. We're in for a good treat.
Yeah, for sure. We're seeing, you know what, the first time I watched Salem Shulk, I believe it was at MomoCon, and he went a lot of vanilla Shulk, but it looks like he's learned a ton about the character, already flipping through all the colors of the rainbow, making this neutral happen, work out pretty well for him so far.
Okay, right now we got ourselves a pretty close game here. Not a lot of percent here separating both of these two players, but that's the way I expect it to go down here with these two guys. I don't expect to see like some super duper big lead extended, especially with how things are in this bracket. It's best of 3, so they're going to try to keep this as close to the chest as possible. Okay, nothing off of that forwarder. Not going to really be able to push Samsora out there into the blast zone just due to the ability that Peach has on drifting. So we're going to have to try to keep this match on stage sometimes.
That shield switch looked like a little bit of a flub, but now we got the jump. He's coming in strong and swinging on his way back. Samsora doing a good job respecting that option, though. You know, he's got the juice when he switches to the jump mode, man.
He got the whole frizz, the juice, the salsa, everything, man. Like, trust me.
Okay. The ledge.
Go down there. Okay, miss space just ever so slightly right now. Samsora, this is time to strike. Nice, he goes low. You know, sometimes it can be kind of difficult to recover with Shulk, trying to time like the first slash to the second slash.
For the side B there, but now we have Salem. That's exactly where Shulk wants you. He's so good off stage. He has so many different options, especially when he flips between his arts. Has so many things at his disposal. He's so scary, Rod.
Yeah, he's completely terrifying because let's be honest. I mean, like, you got like Rosalie and Luma who fights like with the puppet. Then you got like Olimar who has like a bunch of little minions behind him. But this guy's a little different. Those guys are different characters in one. But the fact that he has the ability to switch the matchup at hand by switching into different arts is what makes Shulk so damn dangerous.
It's crazy because you're seeing Samsora. I feel like he's kind of reading these art changes too. Like he had the shield there and he just continued to put on the pressure because he knew that Salem wasn't going to go anywhere after he got hit.
Okay, now there's their nice catch. Just the turn up. Can he turn it into something? No. Misses the grab. Down throw, no back throw. I think very smart from not to actually go for the back. I think he wanted to put some extra percent on there that time.
Here we go, center stage now. Samsora trying to extend this lead big time. That's going to be a back throw off stage. Let's see what he can find here now too. Speed, okay.
Right.
It's going to be it right there. Now, well done by Samsora on that second stock. He just kind of took over in the neutral. Didn't really let go of Salem that whole time.
Absolutely not. Okay, I thought he was actually going to switch into a different art here this time. Definitely not. Right now he's trying to take the platforms away from him. Here's the speed. Okay, lands very comfortably. Gets out of the way. This is one of the luxuries that Shulk has in this matchup. That when he switches out in this speed, he can do things like short hop nair, just cross up your shield. The minute you think you can go for a punish, you can't because his footwork is just so good. And so is the swordsman gameplay as well, too. There's the up air for your troubles.
Leads do not exist against this character. He can just kill you at 50, 60 if he gets a hard enough read with that smash art activated. We're seeing him do a good job taking Samsora off the top with the up air, but now Sam taking off again with the lead. What can Salem do? I feel like this is the part of the match where Samsora dominated. The early parts of the percentage, starts racking it up on Salem, putting on the pressure, and Salem can't find an answer.
That's right. He is really struggling here right now, man. This match is definitely starting to get away from him. And I can tell Sam, oh no. Okay, smart. He tried to catch the second slash. He is actually ridiculous. Oh wait, forward tilt? Interesting. I thought he was actually going to try to run up and go for the grab here this time, but Toad comes out to aid in the pummel. Okay, smart man. Switching to the shield. Get up close and personal. That's one luxury you do have as shield. You can get up close and really get them hands dirty.
Yeah, you're super slow, but you know what? You're definitely not going to die to anything. Or it would be ridiculous if you did, of course. 130. This is a tie game right now. Smash is on the board. Let's see what we can find here. Samsora arming himself smart. He was like, you know what? You want to come at me? I got the turn up to deal with it. Here comes Salem. Let's see what we can find.
Okay, the fake out on the switch too this time. Okay, he switched over to Smash just for a moment. I heard the crowd kind of explode a little bit, but right now he's going to switch over to shield. He's going to play the slow game. He's going to continue to chisel away here at Samsora.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh no, my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Off the top, what am I telling you, Rob? Like, the leads just don't exist, especially what Shulk does is so good at. Basic Shulk play is they put you in disadvantage when you're anywhere near like a darker percent. You know what I mean? Like that 80, 70, throw you up, throw you off stage, switch to smash art, get a KO super quick between air slash, up tilt we saw right there. Any of his smashes are ridiculous. So well played by Salem, man. Not lose his mind. And Rod, I really liked how he switched to the shield mode, or shield art several times actually throughout that game one.
Yeah, I really got to give it to you. When you play against a character like that, who has so many different matchups at once, he can get you off stage. He was prepared for like the jump art. We've seen it a multitude of times. Was expecting like the high recovery from the ledge. He would press, down special, looking to catch him off the counter. Didn't work. That time he caught him slipping. He was like, look, you're above me. There's not really much you're going to be able to do. I can take an up tilt while you're in speed. I can take an up tilt while you're in jump. He said, yeah, but what about smash though? And that's when he was like, you know what, man? I think I might actually be in some real trouble right now.
Yep. Now we got game 2 starting up on Stadium 2. Here we go, switching the shield 2. That's a huge thing. I mean, you can switch the shield and kind of, power through the combos that Peach has. That takes away a large part of her offense, Rod.
That's right. And, history has shown, Peach can be a very defensive character, using that turn up and just the fall away aerials to keep you at bay. But if she can kick up the aggression, I mean, she does it kind of like no other at times. Okay, now right now going for the fall away forwarder. She's trying to bait Samsora in. Samsora playing it patient, finds the opening there for the forwarder, gets the grab. Smart stuff.
Yeah, offstage situation. Let's see what Salem does. Goes to the shield. He's not going to go anywhere from this back throw. I'm surprised actually that Samsora went for a back throw there because it's going to stale it, and it definitely wasn't going to KO. So
get that backslash out of here.
You see him space around that? That was ridiculous. The red from the backslash was still out. It looked like it hit Samsora. That was just immaculate timing.
Right, regardless if it hits in the back or not, I don't want to be touched by that damn goodness gracious. But then again, it's too much booty in the dress. There's the back air, and obviously Shulk cannot handle it. Oh, no second slash? That's OD.
He went for the double. Yeah, I don't think he thought it was going to connect, or maybe he thought, Samsora was going to air dodge away or something. But you're right, Roddy. Like, not pulling the trigger there was kind of surprised.
What is going on in here?
I don't know. Definitely the second part of air slash not being Salem's friend right now. That's for sure. They're in a fight. They're in a fight.
They're definitely in a fight right now. But again, this one's gonna go down to the wire. Now he switched over to smash. Obviously, he's getting a little desperate right now. Eating a lot of knockback. Goodness. Oh my God. How did he even let him know you're feeling it?
Samsora's on the roller coaster right now. From the start of that offense to when he got spiked, he just bounced. We need Toasty on that one for sure.
Yeah, man.
Just Photoshop him onto a roller coaster or something because he was bouncing all over the place.
Alrighty. Now he has the Buster here. Looking to put on some extra percent. Nothing wrong with that here. Obviously, you're in a bit of a deficit. Get in there and try to make some magic happen. But the way Samsora is playing right now, just being able to push the advantage from one end of the stage to another is something that I think is really kind of a thorn in Salem's side.
Yeah, I like the gamble with the Buster right there. I mean, obviously, you're going to be taking a lot more damage if you get hit. And against Peach, that's a really scary proposition. But here we go. It's going to be the shield. Can't kill that man right now. Ooh, he gets the critical backslash. The true use of that move right there, Rob.
That's right. In the back, man. It be your own people sometimes. Smart stuff. Again, too much booty in the dress. The backer's going to close that thing out. And wow, can we just talk about adaptation, man? Just knowing how to pick apart Salem while he's off stage. I get it. Speed, really good drift. Obviously, same could be said for the jump. I mean, it can aid Shulk coming back. Knowing when and when not to go for an offstage attack in accordance to if he's used to jump or if he's used to second swing of air slash really came out to help him there in the tail end of that game.
Yeah, the thing there too is that Salem switched to smash art when he was in the disadvantage, and Samsora recognized that. He was like, you know what, back air doesn't kill that early, but with the smash art on, it definitely will. So that was really good matchup knowledge too by Samsora, especially because he had the lead. You don't need to really be afraid of smash art. Worst case scenario, you lose the stock, you're still healthy, still looking ready to go. But here we go, Rod. Game 3 situation between Salem's Shulk and Samsora's Peach, of course.
I'm really interested to see how well the slants of the stage can aid and hinder both of these two players as they try to recover. Because all I really foresee is like Salem not really snapping ledge right away. Not to say like he can't do it, but there might be a situation where he doesn't snap ledge right away because he doesn't time up B properly. And like because the slants, Samsora can really just stick it to him with either like down tilt in the forward air or just whatever he really wants out there.
Right. I mean, it is Salem's counter pick too, so hopefully, he's going to come up with something tricky on the ledge. I mean, Salem,
I would hope so.
He's a really thoughtful and creative player, I would say, about Salem. But I don't know, man. We're gonna see what he comes up with those little slants towards the ledge.
Okay. Right now here, he has a bit of a lead, and there's the deep forward air as well too. Okay, back into the jump right now, keeping Samsora hot off of his trail. Smart.
Shulk classic, man. Just get him off stage, switch to smash, cash in. Take the cash and run, basically, Rod. That's it.
Yeah, man. It's like what was that show? MTV Next. Like you can either go on another date with me or you can take the money and run. Like trust me, we taking the money and we running. All right.
Here we go, using the shield, tanking all those hits from Peach. Really good stuff, man. Ooh, from Salem. He's awesome, too.
He's getting dirty up close. That's the beauty of the shield art, the fact that you can go for stuff like that because your feet get back onto center stage so quick you can go for another throw option every time. Alrighty. He has to jump online, goes for the cross-up nair. Can't quite convert properly, and I like that. Instead of moving, understand that he has to stay stationary to get that grab. All right. Toss up backer. This is like typical Samsora stuff one-on-one. This is what you can't allow Samsora to start doing. Deficit or lead. You allow him to start getting comfortable on approaching a character that's longer than him. He's going to be like, look, I don't care what the matchup spread says. I'm going to find these openings. I'm about to take them for what they're worth.
I like that bait from Salem, too. He went for he switched the jump, jumped right at Sam, and then switched the shield, shield dart. Really, really good stuff from Salem.
Okay. Oh, gets the parry. Smart man. Goes for something safe. So just goes for the dash attack afterwards. Go for something that's confirmed out of parry. Don't go for anything flashy.
Exactly. I'm surprised that dash attack reached out of parry, actually, and that whole sequence started off this comeback for Sam. Uh-oh. Rob, we got the bomb?
Bomb. Oh, my, but, oh, did that flank or did he just eat it? He might have just ate it.
I think he whacked it, honestly, and it blew up. Either way, man, we're seeing pretty much a tie game. Just like that, the RNG that Peach is blessed with is really helping out Samsora.
There's a dash hacker. Obviously, Salem off his feet. Up air, not going to be able to kill that time, but maybe another one in that same situation. He'll be in good shape. Can't get the dare at the ledge, though, and that's what I was talking about. Peach can do some crazy stuff on these slants of the stage.
Good job pummeling while the Buster art was activated, dealing a lot of damage with those pummels on top of the throw as well. But now we're seeing, once Salem switches here, hold on, back throw, it's not enough, yeah. Nerfs, man, they're hitting hard.
They are, man. The nerfs hit different, man, in this patch. Oh, okay.
Okay, smooth movement. There you go. Maybe that's what he's looking for with the legends, man. It is good.
He's rolling around right now, man. Don't stall out the roll. Won't be able to time it properly. Okay. Oh, my God. The falling up air is very strong and safe option up underneath. Don't go up there and toss out an aerial. That way he can try to punish you out of shield with up B. Just toss out something from up underneath.
Off stage. Let's see what Salem can find here. He's at 200%. I feel like, yep, you just got to switch. Just do it, man. That's going to be a stock. That's what I'm talking about. Max Rage, switching to Smash Art. Salem, very clutch so far in this game 3. Switching to that trusty Smash Art back throw. Yeah, should do it. Yep. Okay.
All right, we got ourselves a nail biter right here. 0% of Peach is going to switch over to the Buster immediately. Wow. Okay, 24% right there off of just one exchange. It might not seem like a lot right here, but we're going up against a character like Shulk who already thinks leads don't exist. Don't give him that comfortability in mind, knowing that he could just rack it up on you like that.
That's clearly something Salem has labbed there, switching right to the big yellow mode, the old shield, and getting out of those Peach combos. It's helped him out a ton, Rod, in terms of survivability. Immaculate stuff.
Okay, backing off. Nice. Runs off stage there that time. Tosses the turn up back. And then reads the roll in. A very patient. A patient Salem is a very deadly Salem.
Yeah, he's very good at that stuff, man. Keeps it simple and clean. The old Kingdom Hearts stuff. Here we go. Back air. Look at that conversion there, too. It's one thing you got to learn in the matchup is how do you convert when he is in shield. Oh, no. Are you serious? How is he alive? Back go. That should do it.
No way.
Yes, dude, it's the Smash Art for sure. I mean, I know that back throw got nerfed, but when you switch to Smash Art, you basically give him back the pre-patch back throw and then some, too. Keep the change.